I think so. I was pretty surprised that they didn't ban it last game, but I think they just wanted them to pick it so they could pick Slark. I would be surprised to see it get through the second ban phase.
Earth Shaker.
That's a shaker. That's a very early shaker.
I don't think you can go wrong with an early shaker. I mean, you're going to assume that it's going to be banned out second phase anyways, and this draft so far from VG Gaming leaves so much open. You can have both heroes as offlane core, mid support.
You can, but drafting, I mean, the only thing I see is that Clockwork is a natural counter shaker. It's one of the best heroes to have.
Lina as well.
Yeah.
And Jelena, yeah.
I like the Clockwork pick, though, instead of the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker is just much less reliable than a Clockwork, and you can control your lane a lot better.
Yeah, it just depends how lucky you get.
Darkseer pick is, or ban is, I would say imperative versus VG.
And second, and on the other side, second respect ban against the QSTA.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Fun to watch.
It's, yeah, it's really, really fun. Entertaining.
Yeah, we still have both Shadow Fiend and Queen of Pain in the pool.
It doesn't seem like either team really likes Queen. I think it'll be like later, much later in the phase if we see it picked up. It was decent last game, but she didn't take control of the game like a Queen of Pain generally would have in that sort of situation. I don't necessarily think it was his fault though.
I think a lot of teams are misunderstanding, or at least like the first team to actually run Queen of Pain was Secret, Queen of Pain safe lane. It was them, they abused it. But why they picked it mostly is because when you have that Queen of Pain, it's a defensive pick in the sense that you can't really go for moves, you can't really dominate mid lane because you know that whatever happens, the Queen is just going to port in and can join any fight very fast with a lot of burst damage and turn. It's counter initiation. And when they had SF mid, it's a way to secure the SF's game, you know, make sure he gets ahead of everyone and just go for that push. In that game, I felt like they wanted to be very aggressive, but the Queen of Pain versus a lot of nukes early on, it's quite scary to blink in versus, you know, Lina with duels, Rubik Maiden, a lot of disables, a lot of burst. So they just take him down every time.
And at sometimes you wouldn't feel that there's actually a Queen of Pain on BG Gaming because he's been stealing the wave way too often, I feel.
Oh yeah, that move on the Slug was very crucial. We see a PL ban once again, so it's been twice now. And the Darkseer was not banned, I think, in the first game. I don't recall the Darkseer ban because they first
was
Clockwork.
first game.
Okay.
I mean, they at that point already VG Gaming had the Clockwork, and we already had the Spirit Breaker on the side of MVP Phoenix. They did have last ban Luna last game, is still in the pool. I think if VG Gaming in this case most likely wants to pick up Luna, should be one of these two picks. Although against the Clockwork is not ideal.